My plan initially going to college was to become a biologist and do research in biology. And in the early 90s, at a faculty meeting in the biology department, a couple of academic commissars came in to explain to us that the scientific method and logical reasoning were patriarchal and racist. And that began my journey in the conservative movement. And I encountered the Leadership Institute, became a youth leadership coordinator, first in Nebraska in '92 and Iowa in '94, first a congressional race, later a governor's race, but in both occasions in Nebraska and Iowa, I ran into agents of the Cuban government trying to promote the dictatorship in Cuba as a model for America. And in '94, it was even more shocking because they were taking large numbers of Midwesterners to Havana to brainwash them with that ideology, and that sort of led me to decide, rather than continue Republican politics, to try to communicate the reality of what life is like in Cuba to an English-speaking audience, and that's how I ended up today in the Center for a Free Cuba as executive director. I think also that when we look in the Cuban model, when the communists took over Cuba, one of the first things they did was completely politicize education.